Josh might find this a little bit embarrassing, but good morning, guys. We are starting this vlog off on such an unplanned, chaotic note. So basically my pregnancy brain put an alarm in last night on my phone to wake me up at 8 a.m. But I never pressed what is the button? Activate? Done. I never pressed the done button. So I put the number in and everything for the time, but I never actually set it. And then this morning, my gorgeous husband brings me a coffee in bed. And then he goes, "What time are you teaching?" And I was like, 10. And he's like, "You need to leave now." And I'm in my dressing gown. And I'm like, "What? What do you mean? I haven't even had my coffee." And he's like, "It's 9:30 right now." And I was like, "No freaking way," because it takes me about 30 minutes to get there. And I was like, "Oh my gosh." And then he said, "Do you want me to drive you so that you can do your makeup in the car?" And I was like, "That would be amazing." I throw on some clothes. I'm a singing teacher, by the way. I don't even know if I said that. I'm a singing teacher. That's my job. I go to people's houses and I teach them. What am I saying?
You throw on some clothes.
So I throw some clothes on, get in the car, and then I realize I didn't even pack my freaking makeup. So Josh was driving me for no reason. He could have just stayed at home because I didn't even pack my makeup. I actually don't trust my brain anymore. I was just saying to Josh, my pregnancy brain is letting me down all the time. Yesterday I showed up to a student's house who I've been teaching for a year and a half. Same day, same time. I showed up 30 minutes early.
To be fair, I actually brought you your coffee early and you were still sleeping, so I put it next to your bed. And then I went back out, and then I came back in again, and that's when I woke you up, and you actually woke up. Because you woke up, you woke up when I got up and said,
Was that on time? Was that when I would have wanted to get up?
I didn't even look at the time.
Okay.
I think it was 8, so probably.
So literally when I set my alarm for.
Yeah, I woke up, got up, and then you're like, "Can you make me a coffee, please?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And so I made you a coffee, brought it back, set it on your bedside table. You were fast asleep.
I was wondering why it was cold now.
Yeah.
My whole time frame of this morning is all messed up now. But I'm gonna go teach the best lesson I've ever taught. And it's gonna be good. Alright, so we're back home. The lesson went really well. I told my student everything that happened and he was laughing so hard. He thought it was so funny. And now it is, what's the time? Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's right there.
It's 11:37 a.m.
It's 11:37 a.m. And neither of us have eaten anything today because it was a freaking chaotic morning. So we're both just in the kitchen making some food.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted to show you guys that there's two kinds of brunch people in the world. There's the kind who gravitates towards lunch foods, and then there's the kinds who gravitate towards breakfast foods.
It's not even true.
It is true.
I was gonna make myself a poached egg.
Yeah?
And then I was like, "Do you want a poached egg?" And you said yes. And then I thought to myself, well, there's also the stuff in the fridge. Do you want that for lunch? And then you said, "No, I don't want that right now." And then you said, "You should have that." And I was like, "Okay, sure."
I said you can have that.
But you suggested I should have it. So I was like, "Okay, cool, I'll have it."
We could both have poached eggs.
I know, but also we have limited eggs.
He just doesn't want to admit that he is a lunch for brunch kind of guy. You're a lunch for brunch kind of guy, Josh Tucker.
What do I get off the McDonald's menu all the time? Is it the lunch food or the breakfast food?
The breakfast food.
All the time. Every single time. I love breakfast.
Well, I love breakfast too. So this is what I'm having. I'm having some poached eggs and avocado on some whole grain toast and some watermelon.
I'm taking one for the team.
You're not taking one for the team.
This looks horrible.
Okay,
this is...
Go ahead. He's having some leftover ribs, some leftover sausage, and some mac and
leftover
cheese.
macaroni and cheese.
Honestly, it looks good.
It doesn't look...
It doesn't look aesthetic, but Honestly, my plate doesn't even look that
Your,
aesthetic.
your plate looks so aesthetic. I really wanted a poached egg. But instead
Why didn't you make a
Because I
poached...
made one for you. Actually, I made two for you.
Josh, you're making me feel bad
What?
that you didn't make yourself a poached egg.
It's okay.
I don't understand why you couldn't have made yourself a poached egg.
I wanted to save the last ones for you.
They're not the last eggs, though.
We only have 5 more.
What the heck? So we're about to go to our midwife appointment. We just got some paperwork stuff done. Josh had to do some stuff for EI, and I just had to do some of my business admin. But I just wanted to show you my dress. This is actually not a maternity dress. It's just a dress I had beforehand that works really well as a maternity dress. There's the bump.
So we're at our favorite little coffee shop that we go to after every midwife appointment, and I'm getting my traditional ham and cheese croissant, and I thought I'd try something new. Don't know what this is, but it looks good.
I got some carrot cake and a little sausage roll, and it'll be good. That looks so good. No? Really?
It needs to be like soft.
Can I try some? Alright, we're all done at the midwife appointment and the cafe. Josh, how do you feel that went?
Oh, I mean, it went really well.
Very well. Got to hear the heartbeat again, nice and healthy. She told us what position he was in, which is really cool because sometimes I have a hard time figuring out exactly where's where. Like, obviously his feet are easy to figure out where they are because they're kicking me, but like I have a little bit of a hard time with the rest of him. And she like showed me exactly like where his head is at the moment. Like his head is down by the, oh my gosh, this pregnancy hair is crazy. At the moment his head is down by the exit. And what's the plan now?
I don't know actually.
Going home and
Probably do some cleaning.
our house is pretty clean. What do you want to clean?
The closets.
Oh yeah, we could do that. We probably won't vlog that. That'd be very boring for you guys to watch. But next time we update you will be when we're doing something that's
Fun.
Okay, so a bit of an update. Joshua still had to finish some of his like EI stuff. So he did some of that, and then I just kind of rested. I didn't nap, but I was just kind of resting because my energy levels are not what they used to be. I am almost in my 3rd trimester. In a couple days I'll be in my 3rd trimester. And so the 1st trimester, your energy's pretty low. 2nd trimester, for most people and myself, it kind of spikes a little bit again. And then now I can feel it starting to go down. So I'm getting all the rest that I can. But I just dropped Josh off at a disc golf course because he's going to go play disc golf with his friend and with our puppy Franklin. And I am going to go teach some more students this evening. But before I leave to do that, I'm just quickly going to whip up a really quick dinner so that when Josh comes home from disc golf, there's some food waiting for him. And I just thought, if you guys are anything like me, you get interested in what people eat, I am just gonna make something so quick, so easy, but it's really delicious. So don't judge me for this not being a super fancy recipe. This is literally a when you're in a rush dinner recipe. So Josh and I love spicy food, so I'm gonna use a couple of spicy ramen packets, and then I'm just gonna get some ground beef, and then just add some frozen vegetables that I have in the freezer. And that is literally gonna be dinner. And then may just put a little bit of mayo on top with some sesame seeds. Alright, so while I cook this food, I just wanted to talk to you guys about something. Josh might find this a little bit embarrassing, but Josh has always been a really helpful husband. I don't know if you guys have heard about like the 5 love languages, but Josh's love language, or like it's either his top one or like one of his top ones, is acts of service. So basically like he shows love and receives love really well through acts of service. Since getting pregnant, especially as the pregnancy has progressed, I feel like he has just dialed it up even more and gone out of his way for me so many times. Like the kitchen, for example, like that's one of my main jobs, but lately I have I've had sciatic pain, I've had lower back pain, I've had some round ligament pain, and it's not like, don't feel sorry for me, because it's not, honestly, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad, but it's just part of pregnancy, right? Like it just kind of comes with the territory. And he has done the kitchen so many times without saying a word, without drawing attention to the fact that he's done it, without complaining, just doing it because he loves me and he's supporting me. I just kind of thought about bringing that up right now because making this dinner for him right now quickly, even though I'm like tired and right now I do have sciatic pain, but making this dinner quickly before I go to work, it is with the most love and joy in my heart that I'm doing this, because I just think to myself, I am so blessed to have a husband who does so much for me and is so loving to me during this time. And then it makes it really easy to be loving back. So if you're a man watching this and your wife is pregnant, or even if she's not pregnant, you showing love and doing something for her, it's gonna come right back to you, because it is very easy to overflow with gratitude and love for someone who is doing the same for you. Okay, so I timed myself. That took me just a little under 15 minutes to make. Super easy. I know he's really gonna enjoy it. Also, I season my ground beef really, really well. I always change up what I put on the ground beef, but I just put salt, pepper, garlic, paprika, a little bit of curry powder, and I put one more thing, and cumin. So super flavorful. I can't wait to eat this. I'm gonna go to work, and then when I come back, we'll ask Josh to give it a rating out of 10. Even though it's such a basic meal, but we'll ask him to give it a rating out of 10, and then tonight me and him might do something fun. Maybe we'll go for a walk, maybe we'll play some card games. I don't know what we'll do, but yeah, Tuesdays are a really nice day because I only have one student in the morning, and then I only have a few students in the evening, so I'm able to spend the whole day with him. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Guess what?
Oh no, you're filming me.
I'm vlogging, because guess what?
This is vlogging, boys, and I'm on camera now. Oh, we get a shot! Precision?
I'll just wait till he gets off before I tell him. And before I tell you guys what I saw on the way home. On the way home, I was driving home from the lesson, and I saw 3 really cute little fawns. So I like slowed down, got a little shot of them on my phone for the vlog so the viewers could enjoy it. I'll put that on the screen while I'm continue speaking.
While I'm continue speaking.
And then I see this girl and she's jogging, and I thought it was someone that we knew. And then she just comes to a halt and she pulls out her phone and she starts filming something. And I'm like, huh, what is it? And I look, and there's a big black bear on the side of the road. So I pulled over and I started talking to it, and I filmed it, and it's in our vlog. So this vlog is no ordinary vlog. It's a National Geographic.
It is too much for you to bear.
Also, I told the viewers while I was cooking that I would make you rate dinner out of 10. Like, for what it was.
It was really nice.
So what would you rate it out of 10? Be honest, like for what it was. Like for ramen and like different ways you could cook ramen. The best ramen you've ever had is a 10. And then the worst you've ever had is a 0.
10.
Really?
Yeah, it was really
So
good.
for ramen, like for what it was a 10.
Yes.
It was up there with like the best ones you've ever had.
Yes.
Nice.
It's good. We're taking Franklin out for a walk, and I want to show you guys how good he is and all the training we've been doing. Hey, come on. Sit.
Also, please excuse his bad haircut. It was homemade.
Come. Sit. Lay down. Up. Sit. Lay down. Come. Oh, come on. Oh. Go see mommy.
Hi, baby. You did so good. So, Josh, what was the highlight of your day?
What did we do today?
We had our chaotic morning, our midwife appointment, the cafe.
Probably the cafe. That was nice.
That was really nice. This is nice too.
This is very nice.
Our ugly little dog with his bad haircut. Franklin, show the people your haircut. Show the people your haircut. Get his back. Razor marks. How pretty is that? Gorgeous. So we had a really nice day with you guys. We're in bed now, about to go to sleep. And we just wanted to sign this vlog out and say thank you for watching this vlog. And we're looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. If there's any videos you want to see from us, whether it's like another vlog, or if it's like a relationship advice video, or just anything, let us know, because we love hearing your ideas and we love making videos that you want to see. Anything you want to say?
I hope you all sleep really well tonight. Just like me.
Because they're definitely not watching this like in the morning or
Well,
in
it'll
the
still
afternoon.
be a tonight.
That's true. No matter what time it is for you right now, you will have it tonight. Bye!
Bye.